And we are back with more CSI New York. Now we're on the fourth case, Hillridge Confidential. I gotta be honest, this is the only case I haven't seen. I've seen all these other cases before, 1, 2, 3, and 5, but I've never seen number 4, so this is gonna be brand new for me. So let's have some fun.
Welcome back to Hillridge Confidential, where I have my say on what happened today. Our favorite girl most likely to be hated, Jill Lousy, was seen picking her nose in algebra. She can pick her nose, but she can't pick her boyfriends, as rumor has it that the last one has dumped her. Now, I know you all count on me to keep you posted on the dirt of the day, so let me say once and for all that no sugar daddy lawyer, nor outed cheats, nor sad pathetic victims of my wrath will have a say in what say I will have. So keep on threatening, folks, for I'm not threatened. Speaking of sugar daddy, have I got hot news for you.
Oh shit! Wow! That was a crazy opening.
So is it real?
Could be a staged stunt to get the site more hits.
We had multiple 911 calls about it all around 4 p.m. yesterday, but no one knows who she is.
There's at least a dozen prep schools in Manhattan alone.
Okay, so it's definitely Manhattan. And look at the skyline. So maybe we can determine exactly where she is by recreating the buildings in the webcam view.
I got the best shot of the city from over our girl's shoulder. I hope it's enough to compare to the New York skyline and get a lock on her location.
Okay. Well, this is over here. This one's right here. And this one's right here. No wait, my other one's off by a bit. It's like that, and then this has to be back a little bit more. This one has to be like that. It's sort of like that, but I guess I'm not close enough. Oh, that bomb has to be over here more. This needs to be over here, and this needs to be over to the lower. What's wrong now? Oh, you can see too much of this building.
This looks like an exact match to the view in the webcam. Let's take a screen grab of the girl and find out exactly where she lived.
That was a fun puzzle. I like that one. I enjoyed that one a lot.
Your instincts were spot on. Yeah, this looks like the place.
Oh my god.
You track down the doorman, I'll have a look around.
I'm on it.
Alright, let's get a look. Wow.
We can check the bullet's trajectory at the lab.
Alright. Well, we zoomed in like this. It must be something else. I'll solve later. Probably I need something else to get started on it.
Let's see if her sheets tell any stories.
Whoa. There's one.
Definitely bodily fluids. It looks like this Beth was an active young lady.
Nice.
We'll get a sample back to the lab.
Ah, fine. I guess that's what I'm looking for here. Like that. Shoes. What else do we need? We need that dice thingy. I don't know why that'd be important, but okay. The iron. More place I got. Oh, no. Apparently one of. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Ow. Oof. I am very sorry. And I'm not sure I'm supposed to be doing at this part. Oh.
Bracelet is solid gold. The shooter wasn't after her money.
Hey, Mac, I got Mr. King here. He's the doorman for the building.
Mr. King.
Man. Beth. What happened here?
You knew her?
Sure, that's Beth Rossmore. Oh man, this really sucks. Beth was cool. I talk to her all the time being the doorman here. Her folks are always out of the country, but she got herself off to a rich school on her own. She was super hot in that uniform.
Let's get to work.
What can you tell us about her?
Beth? She had a bad reputation because of her blog or whatever. She ragged on the kids at that prep school, but that was just a way to get even for all their gossip. Kids made cracks about her absentee parents, said she was a slut. She was actually a really sweet kid.
This guy's pretty cool.
It's my job. Well, until I get my band back together. So right now I stand and greet, hold the door, keep the bad guys out. Well, I guess maybe I blew that part.
Can you tell us where you were yesterday between 3:30 and 4 p.m.?
Is that when she... Well, I was out late the night before, so I might have taken a little nap around then. If someone got in, I'll never forgive myself. If her parents are here 1 week in 8, then they're lucky. Doctors Without Borders or something. Beth was all responsible, even kept the condo clean and neat all the time. I'd help her schlep groceries once in a while, do some handyman stuff. I'm a jack of all trades.
Get him. Base up with her too, probably.
She goes, or should I say went, to Hillridge Prep. It's walking distance, like 15 minutes away. Top school, like, expensive place.
You like them young, Mr. King?
Oh, come on. Everyone loves those schoolgirl uniforms. Doesn't make me a perv or nothing. Besides, she's 18 now.
Let's see what we got here. Let me see if I can show him the victim.
I can't believe someone would do this.
Alright, so on that. Something about the bracelet?
These rich kids, they give each other presents that could pay my whole salary for a month. I think that's from her last boyfriend. I don't know his name.
Okay. What's with the fire escape plans?
Oh, the condo owners committee had those in case of emergency plans printed up after a fire last year. They printed enough for each condo to have a stack. People used them like stationery. I think BW's a guy she used to date.
Aha! Thank you, sir.
I'd say he's questionable, but we don't have anything on him yet. Let's take this evidence back to the lab and see what it can tell us.
Hoo-ha! Moving on.
I thought it would be a good idea to go through our victim's blog entries, see what kind of gossip she's dishing out. Want to have a look?
Oh, good lord, we got a lot of good. Alright. Maybe. Carriage. Thanks. I didn't catch anything on this one. Thanks. World. Plug. Head. Oh, my head. What's that last one then? Must be in this one. This is the only one I haven't got one on. Basket, not eggs. Devil?
Looks like Beth wasn't afraid to make a few enemies. Jill, Jack, and Paul Jennings are certainly viable suspects now.
I better head over to Hillridge Prep to talk to Paul Jennings, the headmaster. Pronto.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, by analyzing the placement of the victim's wounds and the bullet holes in the computer, we should be able to calculate the trajectory of the bullet and figure out where the shooter was standing.
Nah, because he shot through the heart, so that's like back here somewhere. Test. Nope. Low. Close.
That balcony can be accessed from the floor's hallway. It's part of the fire evacuation system. That means anyone could have snuck up there, took a shot through the window.
Got it.
So the killer got onto the balcony somehow while Beth was posting online, stayed out of camera view, and shot her in the back.
That balcony can be accessed from the floor's hallway. It's part of the fire evacuation system. That means anyone could have snuck up there, took a shot through the window.
Wow. Craziness. Yeah, I knew that dude from the balcony. He definitely wasn't in the room.
Hey, Don. I called ahead, and the headmaster said he would meet us here.
Let's get to work. Oh, the
Put
evacuation
together
plan.
the pieces and see what inspired someone to rip this up.
It's evacuation plans. Uh-oh. No, this goes here. That goes here. Oh, well. Alrighty, next. Let's get the bomb pieces set. Got that. Do not do that. Elevators. Okay, got that. Next, let's do the corners, I guess. Nope. Nope. Wow, neither. Okay. Oops. Well, we know those carts go together, so that's obvious. We just gotta figure out how to put the rest of this together. Got that. Okay, there you go. I just gotta keep switching pieces around until I find the corners here. These guys are kinda hard to hit. Got it. So these goes up here. Got that. Alright, cool. We're getting somewhere. God, I'm so glad that they actually let you, like, you know, keep in the right spot to get it right, because, oof, this has been tough. This game was really impossible without that. Got that. No, I'm looking for this. No, stop. That goes here. Okay, or not. That doesn't go here? Well, oh, that goes here. Duh. Alright, and then this goes here. Where's the last screen now? Alright. Oh, I guess you don't see it.
Interesting. If the plans from Beth's condo and 3:45 is the approximate time of death.
Interesting. Got that. Next. Nice dragon statue. Okay. Next, I've seen things. Dealing with the trash basket. Dealing with that weird-looking mask. No, not screwdriver. The binoculars. There's a particular piece of paper they want me to get, it looks like, too. No. That. That necktie definitely threw me off guard. Nope. I have no idea what these last two items are. That's the clicker on the desk. I'm sure they're right there in the desk area. Nope. Not that either.
Better not use that.
You need the key first. Where his key is. Give me a hint, because I'm confused. Got that. I can use the key on this.
Headmaster Jennings, I'm Detective Taylor, and this is Detective Fleck.
Hold on, I didn't get to finish reading that. Ah, fuck. Damn it.
Pleasure to meet you both. What can I do for you?
We need to know whatever you can tell us about Beth Rossmore.
It's a horrible tragedy. I had my differences with her, but would never wish...
Differences?
That ridiculous blog of hers. And the whole Suge Daddy scandal.
Yeah, who is this Suge Daddy dude? We need to know.
You're definitely Suge Daddy?
Apparently so. Beth's little blog tried to tar me with soap opera allegations. These kids from these rich families have so much money and so little oversight that they think they can get away with doing and saying whatever they want. Now, all contact I've had with my students is completely above the board and appropriate. I'm a happily married man.
Which shows that you probably did something. And let's begin. Photo victim.
What a horrible way to go. Nobody deserves that.
Alright. Let's start with, fire escape plans.
Oh yes, that's the fire escape plan from the red brick condos. You'd be surprised how many of our students live there. That note's from a kid on the bicycling team, I think.
Maybe it was from Beth, and you were her sugar daddy.
Uh-oh. It would definitely make sense.
That's preposterous. I love my wife. It looks like Jack Cooper's handwriting. He and his sister live next door to Beth.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, next let's go to the cycling racing fire.
As advisor to the cycling team, I'm on the planning committee for that race. I went to a 3:45 meeting yesterday about the race route directly after school. By bicycle, I might add. The meeting was located on the south side of Central Park. There were some city officials and some students on the bike team present.
Uh-huh. Okay. Some of these legal papers here, buddy.
Beth's blog not only attacked me, but it spread nasty rumors about her classmates. Her blog was originally brought to my attention by a student named Jill Cooper. Jill's dating Beth's old boyfriend, I believe.
Jealousy.
Jill was sure Beth was writing about her, but of course it's difficult to prove when the blog uses so many code words. We tried to shut Beth's blog down, but she shouted free speech. Then I recommended expulsion, but Beth's parents tied that up in court. So she continued her bile. It was then she started the Shug Daddy nonsense, implying me. She was vengeful.
Wonder why. Let's talk about the bracelet.
I'm afraid I don't follow Beth's personal life to any great extent, her postings notwithstanding. With that blog, it must take a brave boy to date her.
And the only thing left I have is just this. Stop. I'm trying to drag it.
Mr. Jennings, we have evidence that Beth was sexually involved with someone.
God, officer, I told you I have never acted in such a way. I have never been to her bedroom. Take my DNA if you need to prove it. I never touched that girl.
Okay.
He's awfully involved with Beth not to be a suspect. Her blog gives him motive. Let's check his alibi.
Let's.
You want me to follow up on that?
Why don't you come with me to check in on the Coopers first? I think it might be interesting.
Ah, I got silver because of the hint.